Hello, my name is FRANCESFOX, and I'm your favorite psychic spy. I don't think you know another psychic spy, so that's kind of easy. But I'm here to give you your almost daily healing. Please take your breath and your consciousness to the back of your heart chakra and breathe into that because it's a little bit congested. I don't know if it's Monday and you were with the family over the weekend and some stuff broke your heart, but I'm unraveling it and I'm already sitting more fully on my chair because I received the healings also. So I think you're probably feeling it. Last week it did not look like this. Your hearts were more open. I'm going to recommend a mantra. The mantra words, which you repeat silently in your head, are: even though I hate and my heart is broken, I love and accept myself. You're purifying hate. You're purifying broken heart. You're affirming that, yes, that is true. And I accept it. And once you accept it, it goes away. Try it several times and you'll see how much better you feel. If you start it and say, how do I feel from 1 to 10? 1, I feel lousy, and 10, I feel great. And when you finish doing it several times, you check yourself again. I think you're going to find that you feel better. It's magical. That's why I'm calling these sessions Fox Magic. But you're doing the magic. I'm giving you a map, but you're doing the magic, other than when I give the healing. Um, Behind the ears, I see Nile green, which is really good. That's interesting because a few minutes ago I saw this all red. I don't know if enough people saw this same healing, but in Spanish a few minutes ago, and are already doing what I recommended for the congestion of fire I see around your head. So visualize that there's a glacier on top of your head, and it will cool your head and the rest of your body. You cannot be mentally ill. You can't be suicidal. You can't want to die. And you can't have the really bad spirits, the incubus, the succubus, the ones that take people to do awful things, such as taking their life. You can't have them unless your head is too hot. So visualizing a glacier on top of you, which is almost as effective as sitting on a glacier, will diminish all those things that I just mentioned. We do have the Musica Mantrista, the title Agni, which means fire, and it has a cascade of freezing water. You can visualize yourself underneath it. Today's Halloween, tomorrow's All Saints Day, the Day of the Dead. In Mexico and many other Latin American countries, that means the veils are up between dimensions. The spirits can get to you more easily. You can get to the spirits more easily. You can kick them off more easily. You can feel what they're doing more easily. So every time you have funny stuff going on, you just simply have to say, I'm getting invaded. They're trying to invade. Rather than, oh my God, what's going on? You start your detective process. The bad spirits from the underworld, even in the Bible, it says hell is down there. Totally true. Underneath the root chakra, are invading very quickly. I have a friend who, from one day to the next, now has one leg with restless leg syndrome, which means that her leg moves and does whatever the heck it wants to do, which means she's not directing it, which means there's a spirit there. From one day, she's fine. The next morning, which was yesterday morning, she has restless leg syndrome. That's an invasion. We're recommending the green socks. We have them on order with the ank at the bottom. People are drawing the ank underneath their feet, and it's making a tremendous difference. I think you need to hurry up and figure out what you're going to do about protecting parts of our body that we never had to protect before. So now breathe into here because I see a black congestion here. Breathe into there, and the mantra for the throat chakra, which is where we get the most heavily invaded because of all the portals, the eyes, the nose, the mouth. The mantra is, even though I'm a liar, I love and accept myself. The throat chakra's mantra is truth, 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 and we lie all day long. I'm fine. Yeah, it's okay. I love my job. Not true. this deteriorates, these portals get weak, and the invading spirits are able to come in more easily. I'm finished with the Fox Magic healing, and I hope you have a great Halloween. And remember, spirits like three things: drugs, alcohol, and sugar. That's why they give sweets to spirits. But we're not supposed to be feeding it to our children because it makes them more attractive to spirit invasion. Remember that. Love you a lot.